everyone, and welcome to Fun Facts for Kids. Have you ever been sitting quietly, maybe doing your homework or watching TV, and then suddenly, HIC, and then another one, hic? Yep, I'm talking about hiccups. They can be super annoying, and sometimes a little bit funny. But have you ever wondered why we get them? What's actually happening inside our bodies? Well, get ready, because we're about to find out. So, to understand hiccups, we first need to meet a very important muscle inside you called the diaphragm. It's a big, dome-shaped muscle that sits right below your lungs. Think of it like a trampoline for your breathing. When you breathe in, your diaphragm pulls down to make space for your lungs to fill up with air. When you breathe out, it relaxes and pushes the air out. It does this all day, every day, without you even having to think about it. Pretty cool, right? But sometimes, the diaphragm gets a little confused and decides to have a spasm. A spasm is just a fancy word for a sudden, jerky movement. It pulls down super fast and unexpectedly. When this happens, you suck in a quick puff of air. But at the exact same moment, another part of your body, called your vocal cords, snaps shut. This sudden stop of air is what makes that classic hic sound we all know. So, a hiccup is basically a two-step process. A diaphragm spasm, followed by your vocal cords closing. Now you might be wondering, what makes the diaphragm act so weirdly in the first place? Well, lots of things can trigger it. Eating too fast, drinking a fizzy soda, or even feeling really excited or nervous can all set off a case of the hiccups. It's just your diaphragm getting a little out of sync for a moment. Here is an amazing fact for you. Did you know that hiccups start even before we're reborn? That's right, babies can actually get hiccups while they are still growing inside their mom's tummy. How cute is that? And here's an even crazier idea from scientists. They have a theory that hiccups might be a super old, leftover reflex from our very, very distant ancestors. We're talking about ancient creatures that lived in the water and had gills, kind of like fish. This reflex might have helped them breathe both in and out of water. So, the next time you get hiccups, you can imagine you're tapping into a secret, ancient superpower. It's like a little reminder of how much life has evolved on our planet. So, there you have it. The mystery of the hiccup is solved. It's all thanks to a jumpy diaphragm and some quick closing vocal cords. It might be a little strange, but it's a perfectly normal part of being human. I hope you learned something new and fun today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to Fun Facts for Kids so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!